Good morning and welcome to the Fortnightly chat with Kylie and Jeff. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning.
Today is Friday the 10th of April and, the data's in. That's exciting. We've made it to the data. Jeff and I have been very busy this morning. We did a scan and got 64 results, and we've had to go through them because my computer's running very slow. So we worked out the best stocks to look at. But just very quickly before we get into that, just looking at the All Ords, we've had a bit of a shocker, as everyone knows. It's recovering, which is also very exciting. Today we're just having another slight down day, but look, nothing to be alarmed about. I've had this line drawn across here for a while. I've just extended it. So it's hitting some real resistance at this level, which is probably to be expected. It's nice to see that it didn't fall much further than this. So yes, hopefully the weekend brings good news with the Middle East and we keep seeing a bit of a move up. Okay, so that's all I've got to say about that. Our watch list, Jeff, let's go through that.
Okay, the first one is CUE.
Q Energy, and as we all know, energy has been going through the roof. So it's had a good run but pulled back to 1.4 today. So it's fallen back a bit more than I'd like. ABV, ABV is steady.
Yeah.
RSI is dropping a bit, but I'd like to keep this on our watch list. What do you think?
I still like it. It's probably going sideways a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think that there is room for it to take off.
Yeah, all right,
okay.
Cool.
Next one is DRO.
Drone. Yeah, this has had a bit of a hit. So I think we were looking at it because it was moving sideways and doing all the right things. Then it gapped down the other day and it hasn't really recovered. So drone's got a bit of work to do in my book.
Yes, I'd like to see another sign before I would get in there.
Yeah.
I would probably delete this.
Yeah, would delete it. And if you're out, you may have already had your stop hit because you may have put your stop in below these two bars here. So possibly get out and you've just got to wait for another buy signal or it to come up in a chart, a scan, I mean. Yeah.
Okay, next one is ILU.
Luca, this has been a bit of a favourite at the moment. It's hot on everyone's lips. I can draw this line across. It's broken through resistance. I'm expecting it to find support at this level because it broke through and then really stopped. It looks all good. I think if I put this in 5 years, this is going to be a bit of an issue for it. It would appear it's far away, $7.68 up to this high of $9.40-ish. Yeah, not too bad. It looks all right. I would argue you could jump in this whenever.
Okay. Keep it in or?
Yeah, keep it in.
All right. Next one is LIN.
Yeah, now hasn't lithium gone for a bit of a run? I'm pretty sure these guys are lithium.
Could be.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah. It's I know $1 is psychological, but I think you could get into that now, basically.
Yeah. There is a box. It is a big box. Your stop would be a far away, so it would be more ideal to keep this moving sideways and create some higher lows there. But I like it. We'll keep it in.
Yep. Okay. Next one, MLX, Metalix.
Okay. That still looks okay.
Yeah. Probably needs to go sideways and then close above $1.50 for me.
Yep. That's fair enough. Got all sorts of things drawn on here. It's had a nice big run. A lot of stocks we were looking at this morning have done this real dive down, and it's either a really sharp down and then sharp back up, which is kind of hard to buy into, but it's not bad because a lot of them are getting back to where they were before like the war started. So it's nice to see. But would we get in? No, we just want it to play out, aren't we? Waiting for those to real confirmation of it continuing up. But we'll keep this in, I think, in our watch list.
All right. Next one is PLS.
And that's been holding really well. PLS is looking great. That has not dropped. as much as the others, and it's come back and doing exactly what we'd expect it to do, move sideways for a while. It's you could say it's broken through only just, but now finding support, which is what we like to see. So that's all doing all the right things.
All right, we'll keep that.
Yep.
Next one is WC8.
Yeah, that's sort of floundering a little bit.
I don't like it very much at all. It's unbalanced volumes dropping. It's not doing anything for me.
No, we might start seeing some lower highs and then lower lows on this. It's a bit too early to say what this is going to do. It did take out that low, so we've got a lower high, then we actually did get a lower low. Now we've got another lower high. It's still within this, roughly within this range, but yeah, it's not showing that strength that it was before.
No,
so we're going to remove. Okay, yep.
That one's gone. That's it.
And that's our watch list. Okay, so just so you know, for all you playing at home, we did a scan. We just went to Scanning Toolbox, went into activity. We thought we'd play around with all stocks that close within 5% within their high. We got some interesting results that came up. We went from 10 cents to $3. I wanted to see value nothing less than $200,000 and nothing less than $1 million volume that's gone through. So that's a scan that we did pretty simple. We got 64 results, and a lot of them are pretty good. If you do this scan, do go through them. Like, we've already done it, but we had to do it because my computer is so slow today. So go through these results. There are some good ones in there, but we've tried to pick out the best ones to quickly go through with you and see if we're going to add them to our list.
Right, first one, LTR.
Linetown. Okay. Right, we've picked this one because there's a real increase. We had a crossover in MACD, increase in RSI, definite increase in OBV. It's following the move up. It's recovering. It didn't drop as much as all the other stocks have done. It's holding. I think, where would we put our line or entry?
Psychological $2 for me. It's I think you're giving it away too much if you're trying to get it higher.
Okay, all right. Let's draw a line. Oops. Let's draw a line across $2, which is about there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So we'll add that into our watch list.
Okay. Next one is MAH.
Okay, again, this has just been in a continual uptrend. It really has not given much back either. Found support here, which is great. Taken out that high in a big way. So let's draw a line across this previous high here, which it broke through. Yeah, that needs to just fall back onto support, or if it can move sideways for a while, would be another good entry on this.
Yep.
Yeah, that's doesn't. Oh wow, it's already done a lot, hasn't it? Shoulda, woulda, coulda got in down here, or even here, even here. That's okay.
It's still
giving us entries. Yeah, exactly.
I'll keep that one in.
Yep.
Okay. Next one is MI6.
MI6. Okay. So you can see my computer's still running. So, the same thing. The same looks the same as McMahon's almost, and an uptrend. It's retraced a bit, and then now taking out that previous high. So we're seeing those high highs, high lows that we like.
Yep.
Yeah, let's add that and see what that does.
Okay. Next one is ALK.
Good old Alkane. This one is constantly in and out of my watch list. Do I buy it though? No. Come on.
Yeah, it's not for me. I don't. Just looking at the chart, it's if it broke $1.80, you might get into it. It's at new highs too for the last 5 years.
Yeah. And this is example of what we're talking about. So many stocks have done this really massive pullback and then a sharp turn up, which is really, really hard to trade. There's people out there that do, and they're very brave. I like to always have confirmation, and it's starting to show a bit of confirmation now. However, I do feel that's such a massive move that will pull back. But that's okay. That's what we want to see. We want to see these patterns start to form. I would like to see, and this might be just me because I've got this connection with Alcane for some reason. I want to see what happens to this. Once again, I'll put it in my watch list, Jeff.
Okay. It's
Cool.
WLE.
WLE. Oh, this is, yeah, WAM. These guys pay a really good dividend. This, I think it was hang on, what is the last dividend? Is 100% fully franked, 6.7% divvy. So I know a lot of people buy these stock for its dividend, and you can see whenever it pays, because when it goes X, it leaves a big gap, but ultimately it always does come back and fill that gap. And I think it's giving us a pretty good buy signal at the moment. That looks great on a 5-year chart. Check that resistance out. It can close quite comfortably above here. Bearing in mind, it will gap down when it goes X divvy next. It's what it does. But that's okay. You'll collect the divvy or buy it once it's gapped down. But yeah, let's put that in.
Next one is CVN. Carnarvon.
Oh, Carnarvon. You're getting Frank vibes?
Oh, yeah, that was years ago. To me, it's all because of what's happening in the world at the moment.
Yes.
So I'd be careful on this.
Yes. I know. We won't. I don't think we'll watch it.
No.
No.
I'll
let that one.
Let that one go.
Just a backstory. We've always held Carnarvon. We've had it in the past, and it always lets us down.
All right. RSG.
Okay. This is a gold stock.
I like this. One balance volume is good. I think a close of $1.50 would be a sign to get it.
Yeah, it's just left this little funny island out here. They do call that one. It escapes me now what that's called.
That doesn't bother me that it's jumped up there. It just means
star or something. Yeah,
it just means that it is going up.
Yeah. Yep. It's rejected it, went down, but now it's come back to where that resistance level was. So, yep, that all looks pretty good.
Okay. Next one is SGQ.
SGQ. So George Mining. Now this had an excellent run from down from 4 cents all the way up to 17, which was amazing. It was naturally going to pull back. It has found support here. It has tried to break that, hasn't, but it's pulled back and it's now lower at a higher low, you'd argue. So this is shaping up to be okay. It's a really long
Where would you buy
sideways Where would you buy?
Would you wait till it got to 16?
Yeah, look, you could, it's very, very interesting. It's very hard. I really would like to see a bit more of a bullish action in this. It's not really sure what it wants to do right now. So it's bumping along the 13.5. So, yeah, I'm curious to watch this because I don't know where I'd buy it yet to answer your question. I don't have a definite buy signal. So, but I'd like to see what it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll add that one as well then. Next one is BAP.
BAP core. Oh, okay. Okay, when this first came up, both Jeff and I went, ew. Then we went, come on, let's have a closer look at it. And it's gapped down and it's now doing this bottoming action that we do like to see. As Frank would say, this is an all-time low. It's been in a very long downtrend. Let's see what it is on a weekly chart. That is bad. Okay, so look, it's not, I would not have this for a long-term hold, but what we're looking in at this is that is a slight saucer style pattern. It is bottoming. Now I'm going to draw a line across here, and that would be 80, let's say 83 cents. So then you've got a gap that we would hope it would fill at $1.67. So you're kind of looking at doubling your money. If nothing else, you might reach this level. So the reason that Jeff and I put this in is because of this bottoming action, and you might grab something out of this. But would you hold it for a long time?
No, I'd have tight stop losses and be very careful.
Yeah, you'd want to watch it.
It does pay a dividend though. So
okay,
maybe that's part of it. I don't know.
Yeah, collect divvies while you're trying to get some sort of profit. Oh yeah, 5.7%. It's not too bad. So look, I do want to put this in our watch list purely to see what. Now this might be another case of like a bot where it looks like it's going to fill a gap and never does. It could be like this action and then it just keeps going down. But we won't know, and I like to just keep an eye on it. Okay. All right.
That one's in.
Okay.
PAA.
Okay. Nice. It's been in a very long uptrend. Okay, it's done a lot, moving sideways. So it's been moving let's say from March. So for a month, that's a nice sideways move. Ideally, I'd like to see it move sideways for another month. That would be perfect.
Yes, and probably a break of 22 or something, 22 or something.
Yeah.
Before you.
Yeah. For you to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting. They're playing All American Pipeline, so I think it's to do with oil and gas. So again, interesting given what energy is doing at the moment.
It's at our all-time highs too.
Yeah.
So, it does have a dividend again, so which is quite a good dividend.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's add it.
We'll add it. Added.
Okay.
And the last one is PDI.
Okay. Again, same pattern, big retracement and then a sharp move up. So many stocks are doing this. I think we wanted to talk about this because it was shot back up to its levels, I'd say, before the war.
Yeah, and you've got psychological things of $1. It looks as though it tried to get $1 through $1 and didn't.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, all of these stocks have got a bit of work to do to convince me that they're going to stay here. But what I do like, I think what we both like, wasn't it, Jeff, that they've come back to their previous levels, which is a good sign of strength. Yeah.
And it is, again, this is a stock in the last 5 years is ended up around its high.
Yep.
So
yeah. So okay, well we'll put this in, but I think you'll do some scans and you'll see exactly what we mean. This is a real trend with a lot of stocks right now, and personally for me it's a bit tricky to get in, but it's worth watching to see how they go.
Yes, that's it.
And that's it. Okay, excellent. We've got a lot to add to our list, which is very exciting. We can go through in the next fortnight. But time is starting to run out for Bali. I'm going to have to confirm with the hotel in the next couple of weeks how many people there are, and it will have to be then cut off. So just to confirm, Jeff will be there, I'll be there, Frank will be there. I've got a lady talking, Helen, and she is so good on mindset and psychology. She's brilliant to listen to. She's the best motivator in the world. We've got other traders that have been trading for 20-something years of their experience and knowledge to help with newcomers as well. People talking about ETFs. ETFs are the big talk about town, and we will very much go through a lot of those. There's so many to talk about, so many ETFs to park your money in and just watch. There's going to be games. We're going to have fun. talk trading, watch trading, because we will have to do trading live as well. It's a great week. So yeah, if you're pondering on it, don't ponder anymore. Email me, Kylie at protrader.com.au.
I'd just like to add the psychology is probably the biggest thing because everybody's different as to how they manage risk and emotions. And I'm looking forward to the woman talking about the psychology.
Yes, excellent. She's brilliant. She is very, very good. So yes, if you got questions like to do with psychology, if you're never sure when to sell, not sure when to buy, not sure where to put your stops, or your stops aren't working, all these questions are going to be answered, plus more, and then you'll walk away with a trading plan as well. So yeah, so let me know ASAP. Kylie at protrader.com.au. Cheers, thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.
Chat to you in 2 weeks.
Yes, bye.
Bye.